Hello again, and this is going to be my fourth attempt at Jack Fox's 100 subscriber beginner giveaway. Big shout out to Jack, great channel, congratulations on your 100 subscribers. So yeah, I have tried to get this on video 3 times now. A couple of them were fails to open. One, my SD card got full, but I did kind of get an open. I thought I might have touched the lock with one of my off fingers, so I tried to get a second open and ran out of space. So yeah, hopefully this time it'll go a little bit better. It is definitely an awkward grip, and kudos to Jack for coming up with this interesting and difficult challenge. So to be honest, I'm not even sure which lock I'm really gonna go with. Maybe I'll start with cheap Chinese 5-pin and see if I can get an open on that. And if not, maybe I'll move on to that Master Lock number 3 or CISA or Wilson Bohannon, or who knows. We'll see what happens. Congratulations to everybody else who's managed to get an open on this. You have my utmost respect, especially for the advanced participants who had to deal with security pins. But let's see how this goes. This has been quite the challenge. For me, anyhow. And I have a feeling I'm not the only one. I am on my week off of work. I've been doing 7 days working and 7 days off. And I have to go back into work on Friday. Today's Wednesday. So if this doesn't go, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to have another chance to enter. So I may just upload this anyways, and you know, if it doesn't work out, at least everybody can witness my struggles. A little slip there on the tension wrench, which is never a good sign. Let's reset that tension wrench. Of course, this lock's kind of in that awkward spot where the 50 thousandths doesn't quite fit and the 40 thousandths is just a little bit small. So let's see if I can figure out what's going on here and get an open. I've gotten my Wilson Bohannon, I've gotten this one, and I've gotten the Master Lock number 3 all off camera, but I can never seem to get on camera. And I've tried gripping with index finger for tension. I've tried with middle finger for tension, which actually seems to, for me, work a little bit better. Thanks to Down Under Monkey for suggesting that grip. Make sure that I keep my keep all my fingers off. And I can't seem to quite get a comfortable grip today. I haven't really been practicing this today. Had a couple cracks at it yesterday. Got a couple open in practice, and then I went to film, and I ended up with 28 or 30 minutes of me just failing repeatedly. So you know what, that just keeps slipping. So let's try something, let's try a different one. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a key for this Master Lock. My brother-in-law gave it to me. It was just something he had kicking around that he had lost the key for, and you know, something to mess around with that he could give away. So I can't really show you the bidding or anything like that, and actually have two Master Lock number 3s, and I don't have a single key for either of them. With any luck, my finger's slipping on the tension wrench, which is certainly not helpful. But if I can get it, it won't really matter. Actually, my other finger's slipping now too. So that is not going to work. Okay, let's try again. I think a lot of it also might be, being limited in where I can hold the lock to keep it in frame. Could be when I'm doing it in practice, I'm kind of holding it in a different place, not way out in front of me, which I'm sure helps to some degree. And the old camera shy lock syndrome, I'm sure most of you have experienced if you do your own videos, where you can open something 9 times out of 10 within 3 minutes when you do it on your own, and then as soon as you go to shoot, you're struggling for 20 minutes on it, and it just makes zero sense. I mean, yeah, camera nerves, maybe on my part as well. Maybe a little bit different position, again, like I was saying before, but I'd like to really just blame the lock. When all else fails, blame an inanimate object that can't defend itself. It does get sore on the hand quite quickly. I just need one open. And I believe that I will get it. But like I said, if not, I'm probably going to put this up anyways, just to let Jack know that I have been trying, and to give him a shout out. And, thanks for the great content that he puts out, and thanks for the opportunity in this giveaway, whether I get eligible or not. And also thanks for coming up with something new to try. It's always fun when you get some kind of difficult challenge that you have to figure out a new approach to overcome. But it sucks when you can't quite get it. Time for a little reset. I feel like I'm close on this one. I've definitely at least gotten 2 of the 4 pins set. Alright. Try again. Relax a little bit more this time. overset. I think it was. A lot of it also, the thing that makes it difficult is keeping that tension just right. I don't know how you people could do that with security pins. Like, I've gotten pretty decent at handling lotto locks under normal circumstances. So I thought I might be able to pull off an open on a lotto. Gave it a shot a couple times and got absolutely nowhere. Really put me in my place. So yeah, definitely kudos to all you people out there that are nailing the advanced version of this challenge. I just can't even fathom how you're able to get that much tension control with this ridiculously devious challenge. But it made for some great content, which is actually another kudos to Jack on that, coming up with something that gives us some great content to watch, and he doesn't even have to make it. Another reset. I'm thinking that the master lock might be the way to go. I'm, getting close, but just not quite getting it. That time I know I was close. So it's just a matter of time. Let's switch back to the index finger for tension, just to give my hand a little bit of a break. And partially also because, that's what I'm used to tensioning with. I'm used to the feel of it. So I think that should give me a better shot. Although my grip's not quite as firm, I'm going to go ahead and use that ring finger to support my middle finger a little bit. That was definitely an overset. A little aggressive there. Nope. See, after this, I probably won't have much time to make any more videos. I might try to get one done tomorrow, but after that I'm working for 7 days straight, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and by the time I get home I'm usually so exhausted that I have no desire to set up and film and really even talk to people or talk on camera, not directly to people, but it's just, 12 hours starting at 6 a.m. is a lot. I'm normally a bit of a night owl, so I typically enjoy my night shifts a little bit more. I'm more awake, able to think a bit better. Sleep situation sucks for nights. It's kind of hard to sleep, especially, getting into summer when the sun comes beaming through the window. I don't have really proper blackout curtains like I should have as a shift worker. Also, days or nights it sucks because I don't get to see that much of the family, but I work about half an hour outside of where I live. So that adds an extra hour or so onto the day, plus, on day shifts, the half hour, 45 minutes in the morning, getting up, getting ready, ends up being about, just about, 13 and a half, 14 hours out of my day consumed by work. Leaves very little for anything else for a full 7 days in a row. Don't really get to see my family too much, or definitely not, on lockdown there's not really a whole lot of socializing going on anyhow, but, on under normal circumstances, I am not interested in doing a whole lot of socializing on my work days. But the 7 on 7 off is basically just for lockdown. Normally it's 3 on 3 off, which works out pretty good, especially like for doing things like making appointments places. I have guaranteed 1 weekday off at least at a time. So I can, get into appointments. I can get into stores and stuff when it's not as busy. I have a bit of alone time normally with the kids in school and wife working. But not so much these days. So yeah, I should be able to do videos a little more regularly once things get back to normal in September with school and work and all that jazz. But for now, I'll try to make some videos when I can. A lot of them may be giveaway entries since I'm just starting out, and every little bit helps keep the costs down and the advancement happening. And picking on video does also help with skills. It puts you into a little bit of a more intense situation for picking, and my wrench is about to pop out, but I think I got 2 or 3 set. Could be overset too, I don't know. Oh, never mind, it was actually an open. So there. Alright, attempt number 4 was the lucky one. So there you have it. Hopefully nothing touched that shouldn't have touched. Hopefully that, using my pick hand to slide the tension wrench back in at the last moment. Hopefully that counts. I don't have too much to say, except once again, congratulations, Jack Fox. Thank you for the difficult challenge. And I look forward to seeing some more great content from you. Thanks for watching.